Pat, here's what I want you to do. Do me a favor. Grab your hand and slap the shit out of yourself. You guys are in a position right now where I know Lewis's company is about to blow up. I know it is. It's going to start growing like crazy. And I want to see you guys, that you guys have been with him for a year and a half. Okay? You guys have been, what's that, Debbie?
I just started.
Debbie, do we need to beat your ass?
What?
I'm just kidding. Debbie, listen, I want you to think about the way that you want to be treated when someone shows up on the call. Pat, every time you doubt that something good can happen for you, you're being a traitor to yourself. In the first 7 seconds to 30 seconds of every call, every customer has already made their mind up whether they're going to buy from you or whether they like you, period. I don't care what you say. So this is going to be really simple. So step one, I got to care about my clients more than they care about themselves. Nolan, can you write that down?
This meeting is being recorded.
Yes, sir.
What's up, guys? What's everybody doing?
I'm good, man. You?
You guys like that name, Big Daddy Closer? I love it. All right, guys, you got to have fun. Nobody's going to make any money if people aren't having fun. What's up, Lewis? So who all do we got? We got Debbie, we got Lewis, we got Pat, and then who else we got? Is that it?
No. No, that as well, yeah.
Oh, no one. Nice. I missed him.
What's up, man? You having the best day of your life?
Dude, you know that saying. Absolutely. I switched it like this. This is better. All right, so listen, guys. So you guys all know why we're on the call, right? It's because everybody wants to make more money, and we want to build a better business, and we all want to create a better life, right?
Yes, sir.
And by the way, you guys are leaders, and the best salespeople are leaders first. Because when you're selling somebody, you're leading them through a process, and you're leading them through a way to think, a new way to see the world, a new way to see themselves. Okay, and by the way, a way that you see them. Hey, listen, my language is a little bit raw because like the way that I live, I'm like a truth teller. So I'm not here to tell the coolest story. I'm here to tell you how to win, how to help more people. And by the way, if you got a good product and you know that it'll help people, if you're not selling it to every single customer, that's disrespectful. See that? Every time you don't close a deal, you're hurting somebody. If something's good for you, will you buy it? If you're like, I don't know if I want to buy it. Well, that's the reason why your clients are saying no. And then listen to me. You can't get someone to experience something that you're not experiencing. Okay? Do you guys love your company? Do you love it?
Yeah.
Is it the best company on planet Earth?
Yeah.
I don't hear anybody saying
We're gonna make it that.
no. Time out. Time out. Everybody write this down. You create your own reality. When I started my training company, it was me and my wife. We didn't have a social media account. We didn't have a course built. We had nothing. And I said, I'm going to build the world's largest training company for sales and leadership. That right there would sound crazy to about every person on planet Earth, but it didn't sound crazy to me. I want to tell you guys something. It's what you see that others will see. I'm just being honest with you. You guys can't get someone to feel a certain way that you don't feel. You got to be very, very careful to stop being a student. You got to keep learning every day. And so on this call, basically all I'm going to teach you isn't how to close every single customer. That's easy. But to become the person you need to be to get people to like you, to listen to you, and to believe you and buy from you. And by the way, listen to me. I've seen some of your postures, Pat, Nolan. I see sometimes when you talk to customers, you guys like to lay back in your chair and wheel around. I see you just like you're doing right now, Pat. Yeah, I see you. You like to lay back. Dude, listen to me. You gotta lean into people. Let them know you're interested. Pat, I watched a couple of your calls and I love you, dude, but I'm gonna tell you this, and maybe you haven't been trained this. But what's my posture right now? Am I leaning into you guys? Yeah, because I'm interested. See, Debbie, I'm interested. I'm looking at you. I'm interested in you, and you know that because of my posture. I don't have to tell you I'm interested in you. Debbie, how does this look? How does this look? See? Hey, Debbie, I see you. There you are. Nolan, what's up, brother? How you doing? Welcome to the call. Listen, number one, I know why you showed up. There's the day you're born, day you die, day your life changes forever. Today you're ready to change some things, right? Yeah? Okay, good. Did you show up today on the call for some information? You want information, or are we here to solve a problem? Probably solve a problem, right? Yeah, that's me, brother. Good. I'm glad you're here. That's what we do. You tell people what they want to hear. You tell people why they're there. You help lead and guide the situation. And by the way, listen, I run a 9-figure coaching company. My sales guys most of them earn over 7 figures a year. Every one of them quit their jobs and came work for me when we had no business, no customers, no product, no nothing. Hey guys, every day I see in the comment section that people are like, Andy, how can I train with you? How can I get close to you? I'm a sales leader, I'm in sales, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a business owner. Listen, if you want to coach with me, I want to help you. Look, there's a link below on this YouTube video. If you just go down below, there's a link in this YouTube video. And basically, if you click on it, all I ask for is your name and your phone number, and it says, what do you want to learn from me? And by the way, it gives me permission to reach out to you. If you'll fill that out, I will personally reach out to you and we will make a game plan. Now listen, I want to say it one more time. Let's get back to the video. If you've been watching my content, if you want a breakthrough, if you want to change your life, you want to go to another level, whether you're broke and you're trying to look for the breakthrough, or you're at the top of your game and you operate from the state of madness like me and you're just a psycho for learning, I am that coach that wants to push you hard. And so if you're ready for a breakthrough this year, go down, click on that link, fill out the information. It gives me permission to reach out to you. We're in a new era, right? And I always laugh at it and I say, man, you give me the right to push you, I promise you, this coach is going to change your life. So go click on that link. I love you guys. I'll reach out to you myself. Fill out your information. Do it right now. And then let's get back to the video. There were some guys with me when there was 2 or 3 of us. And I told them, I said, if you stick with me, if you keep growing, if you become obsessed, total immersion, I said, you guys will be millionaires. I promise you. Okay? And the same thing's going to happen to you guys. And I got my hands on Lewis. I told him, I said, I'm going to build you the biggest fitness coaching company on planet Earth. And if you doubt him, it'll be someone else making the millions and you won't. And you'll still be chasing your tail. Do you guys believe that you're in the right company? Yes or no? I want to tell you guys, listen to me. When these people reach out for help, when we spend money on leads and these people reach out for help, from now on, I want us to show up on these calls differently. Are you guys cool with that? Are you guys coachable?
Yep.
Okay, Nolan. When you talk to a customer, do you want them to be coachable on the call with you, or do you want them to say, oh, I tried that, I did that, yeah, I know I did that, yeah, I already know that? Do you want them to say that, or do you want to be like, okay, yeah, if you say that's the play, I'll run the play, let's go, you're the expert. I want you to think about the way that you want to be treated when someone shows up on the call. In the first 7 seconds to 30 seconds of every call, every customer has already made their mind up whether they're going to buy from you or whether they like you, period. I don't care what you say. So this is going to be really simple. So step 1, I got to care about my clients more than they care about themselves. Nolan, can you write that down? Come on, bro. Listen to me. Whoever cares the most wins. If my client sees that I care about them more than they care about themselves, what do you think they'll do? They'll listen. Okay? Every one of you, look at your eyes. Your eyes are the window to the soul. Pat, I can see if you love your career. I can tell if you're on this call right now to just make a commission. Pat, I can tell if you woke up this morning and you're having a kick-ass day or if you're struggling. I can see it all, brother. I can see every freaking bit of it. Don't think they can't see it. You know what? When someone gets on the call, would you agree that they're looking to be coached? They're looking for help. They've raised their hand. Yes or no?
Yes.
How badass do you think you got to be when you turn that camera on and get on that call? How badass? Pretty freaking badass. Pat may be like, I'm just going to tell them how the program works. Dude, get that shit out of here. Okay? Pat, by the way, you care about people, but by the way you talk, you're super monotone. I can't tell how much you care. I've listened to you. Pat, I know what you're interested in because when you get interested in something, you get excited about it. Okay? You come up to here a little bit. Do me a favor. When that face pops on the screen, Debbie, what's up? How you doing? Pat, how you doing, man? Beautiful day today, man. Okay? Hey, listen, dude, today's a beautiful day to change your life. Can't wait to get you know you for a minute. If I can help you, we're going to freaking rock and roll. Okay? Got a couple questions to ask you. I'll tell you what we do. And in the end, it's your decision. Is that cool, Pat? Yeah? Yeah. If you won't answer me, I'm going to say, yeah? Yeah? All right. All right. Let's go. The line is, you showed up on this call. You got a lot of shit to do, but you showed up today because you want to solve a problem. You're at A, you want to go to B. My goal is to get you to B as fast as possible. By the way, I got to build momentum during this call, and I got to get you to see that you can actually get to B. Because if you thought you could get to B on your own, you wouldn't need me. You'd already be at B. but they're not. So they're showing up on this call. So I got to seem like I'm the guy that's on fire for their change. People can't see their future. I can. That's why I'm doing the selling. My job is to get people to believe in themselves again. You guys got it? My job is to get Pat to believe in himself. Nolan, when I'm talking to you, I'm like, bro, listen, man, I know what you make, Nolan. Nolan, if you listen to what I say, you're going to make 10 times. I'm not even bullshitting. You're going to make 10 times what you're making right now. The question is, do you believe it? Yes or no? Okay, so listen, when people show up on a call, do you think they want to sit on a call with you for an hour? I see some of you guys' calls like an hour and a half. I'm like, dude, what did you do on the call? Like, what, did you work out with them? What did you do? Because I could make a guy could call me for 5 minutes, I could shut him down. Look, dude, I know why you showed up on this call. You want to change your life. You want to get in the best shape of your life. You're ready to see what your dream body looks like. You tried it on your own. You're frustrated. There's something going on, man, and you're looking for the edge. Am I right? That's us. I got you, man. Listen, dude, all you need is a little more accountability. All you need is the play, and you want to learn it from somebody that's ran the play and got the results. So I'm going to give you the play. The question is, will you run the play? And if you'll run the play, you get the result. Are you cool with that? Yeah? This is going to be so easy. We're going to get your results so fast. Why am I talking like this? I own this shit. This is my Zoom call. This is our company. We're the freaking winners. We are not talking to people like we're some second place freaking fitness company. Are we the best? Yes or no? And if we are the best, then let's show up like we're the best. And by the way, I want to tell you something. You know where big money's made? In the routine and the mundane work. You know what that means? I got 8 calls every day. You know what someone who's like an artist or maybe a singer, Elton John, he sang a song. People are like, oh my God, that's my favorite song. When he performed every time like it was the first time he sang it. That's it. Listen, guys, can I tell you guys something? Sell the vacation. And I know we're going to get to this here in a second, Lewis, but sell the vacation. Don't sell the how-to. Don't sell the drill gun that puts the hole in the wall. Drill the hole in the wall that it'll make so they can hang any picture in the house. Don't sell the how-to. You want to stay away from that. You guys don't want to listen, I'm going to tell you something. Every time, a lot of these people have tried other things before. Their number one thing that they need to do is believe that you believe this program will help them. Listen to what I said. You don't need to make them believe that this is the best program in the world. You need to get them to believe that you believe, Nolan, that this is the best program in the world.
Nice.
Nolan, they believe what you believe, not your presentation, bro. Dude, listen to me. You can pull these slides up. You can read every freaking bit of information. You can tell them every reason why this is going to help them. If you don't believe it's the best, I'm still not going to buy it. You guys are the reason why people say yes or no. It's not the program. I know. You're like, but Andy, it's not the program. The program could suck, and if they believed in you, they'd still buy it. It's just the truth. So the closing ratio will really depend on how much you guys believe. By the way, write this down. 80% of sales is belief. I'm going to give you guys tactical good shit to say. Dude, my mouth is like a machine gun. But I believe. Debbie, when I'm talking, listen to me. You better bet you're going to end up believing what I believe. You know why? My conviction is through the roof. Okay? And I don't even blink. Like I don't. When I'm talking to somebody, man, I'm locked in like a missile. I'm like, we're doing this. And I see you. And you may say, Andy, isn't this a little extreme? You know what I'll tell you? I take people's life changing so serious. Yeah, I'm willing to go to another level to help people change their life. If average people could change someone's life, then, everybody would have their life changed. You got to show up on this call with a different level of you every time. So, number 1, clarify. All right, what's the next one, Lewis?
Okay, so we have, what have they tried before in the past?
Okay, what did I just say? I just said this. Hey, Debbie, have you ever tried a coaching program before? Guys, it's a very simple question. I'm not trying to get into the weeds. Everybody, don't ever say you're better than any other coaching program. Okay, don't ever say, listen, the second you talk bad about someone else and you say that my product is better than theirs, then you're literally a piece of trash. They need to come up with that assumption that you're better than them. You don't need to say it. Does that make sense? That's like Debbie saying, I'm pretty. Okay. See, now she's ugly. See that? Actually, if she acts pretty, I'll think she's pretty. You guys, that's the way it works. Don't ever tell people stuff like that. Don't ever turn someone off. Okay? So, clarify why we're there. Okay? Ask one simple question. Do not go into the weeds. Okay? Question really quick. Nolan, have you ever tried a fitness coaching company before? Have you ever tried a program before?
No.
Okay. Well, you're going to love this. Move on. Don't go into shit. Get past it. Forget you ever asked it. Say yes.
Yes.
Okay. How long ago was it, roughly?
2 years ago.
Okay. Did it work and you got amazing results, or what happened? That's it. But that's it. That's all we want to know. I want you to write this down. Remember to remember what you hear. In the close, when you're closing, you want to remember everything that they say in the close, because in the close, that's when you can pull that back out. If they're hesitant and they're not going to do anything, it's because they're thinking that, number one, your product will be like the last product, or they're thinking maybe it does work, but maybe it won't work for them. There's something that's going on in their head, and I need you to remember what they said. Okay? That's it. Just ask questions. Hey, I want to tell you guys something super cool. Are you ready? And I don't know if anybody's ever explained this to you, but I want to tell you why you have to do a really good job the first 90% of the time. The first 90%, if you draw a line, the first 90% of that sale, zero money exchanges hands. Zero money. No one, if you kick ass in the first 90% of the call, do you make any money? Nope. You make money in the close. But the last 10% of the time is where you collect 100% of the money. So where's the money really made? The first 90%. You got to remember this. Everything you say is framing them to believe a couple things. Number one, this program, it's going to change everything in their life. Number two, you believe that this program, everyone who starts it gets insane results. And number three, don't make it sound difficult. Your goal is not to make this sound difficult and hard. Your goal is to make this sound very easy. It's just a commitment. If they can follow through on their commitment, they're going to get the results. And by the way, that's it. That's selling the vacation. Okay? And you may say, Andy, it is going to be hard. You know what's hard? Looking in the damn mirror and being fat. This is easy. This is easy. This is easy. You know what's hard? Walking around every day and having low self-esteem, low self-confidence, low self-belief. That shit's freaking hard. This is easy. But you're going to let them see from another set of lenses. And plus, they never thought that someone would be there with them to hold their hand and lock arms with them. Everybody use those words like, Pat. You're like, Pat, listen to me, brother. We're going to lock arms. You hear me? We're going to lock arms day by day. And for the next, 6 months of your life, brother, we're going to be together, man. You're going to look in the mirror, dude. Total body recomposition. You're going to be unrecognizable. Pat, you got a pen on you? Yeah? Do me a favor. Write down the word unrecognizable. Can you spell it? Write it down. That's what everyone is going to say when they see you. They're going to say, Pat, I don't even recognize you. How's that going to feel? That's what's about to happen, brother. See? Make it fun, man. This is what every call is about. Don't get into the weeds. Don't get into the how-to. Get them to believe that they're capable of doing it. And if they believe they can do it, they'll go all in on themselves. Does that make sense? Are you guys their coach, or are there coaches on the inside of the program? Which one?
No, we're just sales. There's coaches.
Stop trying to coach them. Stop giving them too much information. Listen, is it y'all's job to change their life, or is it your job to get them to believe that if they show up and they commit, that the program will change their life? Yeah, that's your job. Do you guys believe that the coaches give all they got and do a good job, yes or no?
Yeah.
Get them across the line. So number one, clarify. Number two, ask quick question. Dude, very short. Have you tried a coaching program before? Hey, listen to me. If you don't feel like you need to ask because they've already said it, then don't ask it. If you don't feel like you need to ask, don't ask it. You can skip this step. But I'm just telling you, sometimes it's good to ask it because you could go to close it and maybe they might say no and you don't understand why. And then they start to tell you. I'm like a lawyer. You know what lawyers do? They only ask questions that they know the answer to. They won't ask you. If a lawyer asks you a question, he already knows the answer. He does. I don't ask for the close unless I know it's a yes. I'm not going to be that amateur that asks 9 times. I'm going to ask one like a sniper, and I'm going to shoot you right between the eyes. I will ask you when I know I got the shot. I will keep framing and reframing, rephrasing, which is repeating what you've said to me back to you until I can take my shot. Okay? You guys understand or no?
Can I have a question?
Yep.
So what if the person like hasn't done anything? Would you not like question why they haven't done anything for the last 5-10 years?
No, I would just say something short like this, like, hey, Pat, let me ask you a question. Has it never been, something that's on your mind to just get in the best shape of your life? And this is something that you just woke up today and you're like, oh man, you know what, dude, I saw a guy walk by me. He was in really good shape. I think I'm going to be in shape too now. Or has it been something you've been wanting to do for a long time, but you've just been so busy with work, you haven't had the time, and you're finally like, you know what, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm going to do this. Which one? Don't let them talk, bro. Frame them. So notice I said A or B, Pat. Listen, I'm not going to ask them, so why aren't you in good shape? Listen, dude, Pat, do you even care? Don't you want the result? Are you here to bring up their old life, or are you here to sell them a new one?
Yeah, I mean they have to shift their identity
Okay,
to
but
be the person that gets the result.
can we shift someone's identity, right, by going back into their past and asking them 1,900 questions, or can we just give them a new identity right here on the call and tell them what you see in them, what they're going to become, what's happening, and welcome to your new life? That's so much better, man. Do you feel me?
Yeah, I can see that perspective.
Yeah, Pat, listen, the question is, does their old life even matter? No. Pat, can they go change yesterday? No. Can anyone, the story's already been wrote up to today, and then I know the story at the end of their life. They die. So the only thing that we can change is from today until the day they die. And that little gap can be really amazing if these people start taking better care of themselves. Wouldn't you agree? Don't ask them about their past. Pat, here's what I want you to do. Do me a favor. Grab your hand and slap the shit out of yourself. Quit being so analytical. Stop it. Quit overthinking. Listen, Pat, do you know the reason why I'm really good at helping people? Because I don't overthink it. I don't. I'm just like, dude, listen, I know why you're here. Pat, I know why they're there. They want to get in good shape. That's the bottom line. We've got a program to do it. If they sign up on the program, they get the result. They're happy as hell. Come on, man. Next. That's what, listen, everybody say from today forward.
From today forward.
Nate, Pat, you didn't say it.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say something extra on top.
No, Pat, you're overthinking it again. Remember, I just told you, I said quit overthinking. Listen, everybody say from today forward.
From today forward.
All at one time, from today forward. Ain't nobody can do nothing about every call you made before we got on this call today. But we can start now. And I just need a couple things from you guys. Number one, realize how easy this is. Okay, these sales trainers that show up, try to give you the magic script. The magic script is you believing. That's it, man. I don't care what anyone says, okay? Listen, there's this thing called micro skills, like head nods, eye contact, voice tonality, energy, things like that that really help, like influence, persuade, paint pictures, tell stories, sell ideas, sell situations, master a stranger, communicate. Like, those things are great, but like, guys, at the end of the day, like, I look in your eyes and I see whether you believe or not. Have you ever had somebody when they're on the call with you and they're like, I don't know why I'm telling you this, but, and then they go, and they say something? Why? Because you built really good rapport with them and they love you. And they feel seen. I don't know if you guys have ever heard that saying before, but there's a difference between building rapport and making people feel seen. Look at people like they matter. In a world where people don't look at people like they matter anymore, if you do it, they'll make exceptions for you. They'll do things for you they've never done for anyone. You guys are in a position right now where I know Lewis's company is about to blow up. I know it is. It's going to start growing like crazy. And I want to see you guys, that you guys have been with him for a year and a half. Okay, you guys have been, what's that, Debbie?
I just started. I'm new.
Debbie? Do we need to beat your ass?
What?
I'm just kidding. Debbie, listen, my point is that they've been around for a long time.
Oh.
And so what that means is these guys have been loyal to Lewis. Lewis loves you guys. Pat, Nolan, Lewis loves you guys. Okay? Lewis has trusted someone else to kind of talk to you guys about sales, and he's kind of like stayed away from it. And that's a mistake on his end. He doesn't need to sell, but he needs to be close to you guys, because the closer you guys are all together, the better you guys do. Would you guys agree? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he made a mistake and he's like, dude, I own my shit. He's like, now I want to get close to my team. Debbie, are you going to be selling? Are you going to be closing?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's wrap through this quickly, and I'm going to show you guys something cool, okay? But by the way, in the beginning, I didn't want to come in here with some script bullshit and try to tell you guys what to do, because I'm just telling you, like, who you are is what they'll do. And so you got to really believe in yourself. Like, guys, I mean, I'm talking at extreme levels, okay? You guys got to really believe in this. Only the greats understand this, and I'm expecting you guys to be the greats. So Lewis, so walk through the framework really quickly, all the way through.
Cool. So clarify why they're on the call, going through the past, what have they tried what have they tried in the past, and then sell the dream and pull up the vision. That's number 3.
Paint the vision. Pat, you want me to teach you to paint the vision faster than anybody in the world?
Go for it.
Pat, let me ask you a question. What would it feel like to go right now, if you could, and you got off the laptop and you walked over to the mirror and you saw your dream body right now? How would that feel?
Would be great, but not sure if it's possible.
Pat, listen to me. It brings zero value to say something negative to a positive statement. Okay? Do me a favor. Doubt is a traitor. Do you like traitors?
No.
I don't like traitors either. Pat, every time you doubt that something good can happen for you, you're being a traitor to yourself. Can we stop doing that for a minute? See how fast I checked your ass? Okay.
Yeah.
Next time somebody says, I don't know if it'll work for me, your rebuttal is going to say, and say their name, Debbie, doubt is a traitor. I don't like it when people doubt me. Do you like it when people doubt you? Yes or no?
No.
No. Why are you continuing to doubt yourself? Okay? Can we stop doubting ourselves for just a minute so we can change your life? Okay? Listen, just be there for them. Couple words can change a whole conversation. When I told you I was a sniper with words, I'm very good. So the word doubt. When people say this can't work for me, you say doubt is a traitor, and I don't like traitors. Do you like traitors? No. Okay, cool. Why do you keep betraying yourself? Ooh, yeah. Okay, so let's stop that. Let's get back to what I asked. I asked Pat, if you walked over to the mirror right now and you looked in the mirror and you saw your dream body, what would that feel like?
Would be amazing.
Can I ask you a question? Do you feel like that it would do amazing things for your relationship that you're in, your relationships?
Yeah, I think I could be a better role model for my kids.
Yeah, maybe in your relationship with your wife, your girlfriend, maybe in the way that you communicate with people, self-esteem, self-confidence, self-belief would probably be up. That would probably lead to even learning or earning more money, having more fun. And then at the end of the day, you'd probably even treat yourself better. Wouldn't you agree, Pat?
I agree.
Pat, I want to tell you something. That's going to happen. Pat, if I could show you what your life looked like on the other side of the decision you're about to make with us with this coaching program, if I could show you what your life would look like on the other side of the decision, you would fall to your knees and start crying. You wouldn't believe it. That's what this call is about today. I take this stuff personal. Pat, look to your left, look to your right. Look, does anybody else next to you want to see you get in great shape? I do. No one, what did I say? Try to repeat it back to me. If I could show you what your life looked like on the other side of the decision you're about to make right now, you'd literally fall to your knees and start crying. You wouldn't believe it. Say it.
If I could show you what life would look like.
What your
90 days
life,
from-
your life. Yes, you got to make sure they know that it's their life.
Okay. If I could show you what your life would look like 90 days from now.
No, on the other side
On the other side
of the decision
of the decision
that you're about to make
that you are about to make
with us on this fitness program,
with us on this fitness program, you would fall to your knees and cry.
you wouldn't believe it.
You wouldn't believe it.
There you go. Now, can I ask you a question? You may say, is this manipulation? No, it's called persuasion. Do you know what persuasion is, guys? It's transfer of emotion. It's very simple. I take the way I feel and I push it through the screen into you. I want to tell you one of the greatest things that you guys will ever do in your whole life that will probably accumulate the vast majority of your wealth you'll receive. The ability to tell stories and paint pictures for people. People won't always remember what you said, but they'll always remember the way you made them feel. And that's why from the beginning of this call, I've told you guys, you got to make people feel seen. When people feel like you see them in a world that doesn't, they literally go to a place of like, okay, all right, man, you know what? I'll give it another shot. That's all I want you guys to do, okay? So we went through the framework. Now I want to tell you guys how this goes. By the way, is this call helpful for you guys?
Yep.
Okay. Pat, I'm going to come down there and I'm literally going to watch you do Zoom calls and I'm going to smack you on the back with a belt every time you don't laugh. You got to smile, bro. Listen to me. I'm going to tell you this. Listen, Pat, you got to be able to connect with people, bro. I don't care how smart you are. I don't care how much information you know. If your ability to connect doesn't get better, you're never going to make more money. And by the way, I'm not telling you that because I'm like not interested in you making more money. I'm like, hey, I care about you. I'm actually the dude telling you the truth because I'm your brother. A lot of people wouldn't tell you. They're like, don't tell Pat. He's going to get butthurt. I'm like, no, dude, tell Pat so he can make more money. He'll be happy as shit. Am I right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care if I get criticism or whatever. Like
No,
like I said at the start, like I'm open to making changes. So that's obviously why
Good.
I'm here as well.
Good, but I want to push you. Are you okay to be pushed?
Go for it.
Good. That's exactly what I'm doing. And I just want you to do me a favor. I want you to try what I'm telling you. I want you to just model proven practices, emulate. Pat, can you mirror me? Like, is there a way that, like, when you get on your next call, can you remember? I know you got a good memory, but can you try to emulate what I'm doing with you guys and just try it and see how it works?
Yeah.
Do it 20 calls straight. You're going to crap your pants. I'll have to mail you some diapers. Your numbers will be through the roof. You're going to be like, this is crazy. I'm going to save your life. I'm going to change your life. And then when I do that, we'll change others' lives.